Incoming Chief Executive John Lee has finally unveiled his cabinet exactly 6 weeks after he won the election uncontested. Most principal officials come from civil service backgrounds, while a number of lawmakers are making a jump to the executive branch. Isaac Lee reports.
The guessing game is finally over. Just 12 days before John Lee is due to take office, the incoming chief executive unveiled his full cabinet of principal officials. There were both familiar faces and newcomers. Eric Chen, a former immigration chief who now heads the chief executive's office, will become chief secretary. Chirk Wing-hing, a career bureaucrat who retired as permanent secretary for innovation and technology in 2019, will serve as his deputy. Paul Chan will stay on as financial secretary, assisted by Michael Wong, who has been promoted from development secretary. Former Bar Association chairman Paul Lam will lead the Justice Department. His right-hand man will be DAB vice chairman and lawmaker Horace Cheung. Among the 15 bureau chiefs, only 3 incumbent ministers will stay on for a second term. They are Security Chief Chris Tang, Constitutional and Mainland Affairs Secretary Eric Zhang, and Financial Services Secretary Christopher Hui. Education Minister Kevin Yeung will head the new Culture, Sports and Tourism Bureau. His former deputy Christine Choi will lead the Education Bureau. Also promoted is Undersecretary for Environment Te Chin Wen, who will head the Environment and Ecology Bureau. Labour Commissioner Chris Sung will step up as Secretary for Labour and Welfare. The Transport and Housing Bureau will be split into 2. Both will be headed by bureaucrats. Architectural Services Director Winnie Ho will take points on housing, while Lam Sai Hong will step out of retirement to oversee the Transport and Logistics Bureau. Top bureaucrats Bernadette Lin and Ingrid Yang have been appointed principal officials, taking the reins of the Development and Civil Service bureaus. Only 2 newcomers came from the private sector. Renowned surgeon Lo Chong Mao has been named Health Minister, while top aviation executive Algernon Yao will take charge of the Commerce and Economic Development Bureau. Incumbent lawmakers Alice Mack and Sun Dong round up the cabinets. They will oversee the Home and Youth Affairs Bureau and the Innovation, Technology and Industry Bureau respectively. Meanwhile, former Correctional Services boss Wu Yingming will succeed Simon Pei as ICAC Commissioner. Isaac Lee, HKIBC.